G'day and welcome back to the 2024-25 GameDay Squad Fantasy Cricket Show. I'm Dill, that's Stu, and together we are the Fantasy Bros. This summer we've partnered with GDS to bring you all you need to know to succeed in this season's Oz Cricket competition. We've covered the Renegades and the Thunder in the first two preseason shows, but Stu, who are we looking at today?
Yeah, g'day Dill, g'day viewers. Mate, today's team in focus is the Hobart Hurricanes. Guys, we're going to cover their ins and outs. They're likely round one team, must-have players for your GDS squads, a breakout and MVP candidates, and as always, there's going to be that exciting pack opening competition where you, the viewers, can win some pretty awesome prizes.
Yes, you don't want to miss out on that, so stay tuned. We'll get to that at the end of the show. Also, for any new users out there, you're keen to jump into GameDay Squad, you haven't done so yet, now is the time. Go and log in, sign up, create that account, create your squad. Use the promo code FBAC24. You'll get yourself a free 3-player rare pack so you can jump straight in, rip that, and get your squad started. Also, before we jump into our preview, we have a special giveaway as well. We have the top scoring GDS player in Oz Cricket 2023-24 season. That is, of course, the Adelaide Strikers, Matt Short. He's been dominating in all forms, and we are keen to get him into our squads. Not only do we have his player card, we have his diamond up for grabs. All you have to do to enter that comp is to comment your GameDay Squad Oz Cricket squad name on any and all of our 11 preseason videos. That's right, that's 11 entries that you could get for that massive giveaway. And we'll draw that just in time for round one on our live round one preview show. So you'll be able to slot that diamond Matt Short straight into your all-rounder spot ready to get into round one. Unreal. All right, let's get straight into the next team preview, the Hobart Hurricanes. Stu, let us know who is in and who is out for the Canes.
Yeah, they've got two big signings, two big ins. The first being Hassan Khan from Pakistan and Shai Hope from the West Indies. Charlie Wakeham from the Heat comes across, and they also have Jake Doran, a pretty handy backup wicketkeeper. They've only had a couple of losses in Corey Anderson and Sam Hain, so that squad remains quite similar. But with a couple of good import signings.
Yep, so looking at the likely 11 for round one, obviously that top order will be Wade and then Hope. I think, Hope will find himself in there. At 3, we've got McDermott. In the past, he's had an opportunity with the gloves as well when Wade has been injured, so it'll be interesting to see where they lean with that. Obviously, Matty Wade, probably their preferred wicketkeeper. At 4, we've got Julie, had a pretty good season last season, so hopefully he can impress again. At 5, 6, and 7, we've got Tim David, Chowdhury, and Jordan. Some really good all-round options there. Coming in at 8 is that big signing, Hassan Khan. At 9, 10, and 11, rounding out the bowlers is Ellis, Dooley, and Meredith. Mate, we've got a few updates there. What are some notes on that team?
Yeah, and a pretty big blow for the Canes. Bangladeshi spinner Rashad Hussain, their third draft pick, was actually not given a release by his BPL side to play in this season's competition. So it's a pretty big blow and a bit of a wasted draft pick. But I think the Canes have just announced the signing of Pakistani spinning all-rounder Hassan Khan. So he should be able to fill that void of Rashad Hussain. Yeah. But he broke out in that tournament last season for his country, and that's a big blow for the Hurricanes. Yeah,
it's interesting to see what the Hurricanes were doing there with the draft. Obviously, they hadn't really checked what was going on overseas and just saw the name. Unfortunate for them, but they've got that signing in Hassan Khan, so it will be interesting to see what happens with that team. All right, let's jump in. So our must-haves. So we're going to kick us off with a bat or wicket-keeper, then we'll hit your bowler, and then finish off with an all-rounder. Plus, we'll give you who we think is the potential breakout and then also the MVP. So, Stu, let's kick us off with the bat/wicketkeeper position.
Yeah, mate, the Canes went out and drafted West Indian wicketkeeper bat Shai Hope on day one with the clear intent to add a bit of stability and some firepower to their top order. Striking at 135 and averaging 25 with the stick for his country. I expect Hope to find it even easier to clear the boundary ropes at some of those shorter boundaries in Hobart and around the country as well. His wicketkeeper and bat dual status means that you'll be able to play him in either of those positions and alongside the likes of Matty Wade and Ben McDermott as well. So he's another new addition to the game, though. But all you got to do is head over to that transfer market, pick up one before he goes off in round one, because he's got the ability to do so.
Look, and you never know, we might pull him up on the pack opening game a little bit later, and it might be somebody's card there to give away. Let's have our fingers crossed. All right, jumping over to the bowlers. Look, the Hurricanes lineup does look bowler heavy, but a number of those players actually have all-rounder status in GDS, so it's really important you make sure you check those positions. So for me, it's Nathan Ellis is going to be the star bowler, I believe. 30-year-old's been playing some top-tier T20 cricket, particularly with the Aussie side against Pakistan recently, in that game one of their 3-game series. It was a shortened game, obviously, but Ellis took 3 for 9 off 2 overs, so that is huge. And during the 23-24 season, Ellis averaged 32.6 GDS points per game, and he finished the season with 11 wickets across 9 innings, so it's a pretty good average. He also contributed a handy 30 runs in 4 innings, so he's got that ability to just knock a few around right at the end of that innings and add that bit of ceiling to his potential game day squad score. Look, lock and load him. Right arm speedster. He's in great form. So get him into your squads now. I think Nathan Ellis will have a massive season.
That's right, mate. He also has those death overs. So lock him into those squads, and he'll be great for that bowler position. Mate, for the all-rounder, I've gone with Chris Jordan, who the Hurricanes have secured for the next 2 years, and they'll be expecting a big return on him, hoping he can at least match on what he did last season, but hopefully build on that stellar form as well. He scored the most GDS points for any Canes players in last year's season, and he averaged 42.3. Despite only scoring 133 runs with the bat, he only took 9 wickets and 2 catches across his 10 starts. I can see him getting a few more fielding points this year, because that's really what he's known for, but that power hitting at the end of the innings makes him just about a must-have in that all-rounder spot.
Yeah, and like I said, obviously the squad looks pretty bowler heavy, but a lot of those are all rounders, and I think he's definitely the pick of the bunch. So I think you've picked up a good one there, mate. On to the breakouts, and mate, Paddy Dooley has had a quiet season in 23-24. He scored an average of 22.33 GDS points. So it's probably nothing that you really want to write home about in your squads. He did take 6 wickets across 8 innings. However, I expect him to step up in that production. Obviously, we talked about some of the outs and the potential for that extra bowling spot there. And I think he really should be the main spinning option for the Canes throughout probably the whole tournament, depending on what happens there, obviously, with Hussain. He's coming in at 8 or 9, but he's still showing some talent there with the bat when needed, adding to his potential breakout. So I think he's got a really good opportunity. Look for him in those first couple of games, see how he goes, and then I reckon if he's spitting some magic, get him straight into your squad.
Like it, mate. Yeah, good call on the breakout. For the MVP, I'm going to say Chris Jordan will exceed his numbers from last season and probably average closer to 50 this year. He's got a great role in this team. He'll likely float in that batting order and come out and pinch hit toward the end of the innings. And he should bowl 4 overs. And he's trusted in some of the fielding hotspots as well. Deep mid wicket, long off. Those go a long way to claiming a lot of GDS points for 3 or 4, pretty simple catches at the end of the innings when the opposition team goes slogging the ball. He's always trusted in those areas.
Mm-hmm. And that's probably important to note as well, that there are some bonuses there for a few different things. So 3+ wickets, plus 3+ catches. So make sure you check out the scoring for Game Day Squad if you are new to the way the Game Day Squad Oz Cricket scoring works. There's definitely opportunity there to exploit some of those bonuses. And as you said, Jordan's a great option there for that. So I think that's a great pick up there for MVP. Unreal. Alrighty, let's jump into our favourite part of the episode. It's an opportunity for you to potentially grab some extra cards that you might need in our giveaway. We're going to open 1 3-player rare pack and 1 3-player unique. And if any Hurricanes players are pulled, they'll go straight into the giveaway pool. Look, to add to the excitement as well, if no Canes come up, then all 3 of the cards that are pulled are going to go straight into that giveaway pool. So it's a win-win either way for the viewers. To enter, all you need to do is subscribe to GameDay Squad's YouTube page. Make sure you check out each of our videos. Comment on who your breakout and MVP player is for the Hurricanes, as well as any of our other team previews. Let's jump into it. Stu, I think you've got the rare pack this time.
I sure do, mate. Should be on your screen now.
Here we
Looking
go.
for some Hobart Hurricanes players.
Some purple.
Okay, we got Jamie Overton from the Strikers.
Ooh,
We got a double Jamie Overton. All right, let's see if we can go the three in a row.
Triple Jamie Overton.
Oh, no. Matty Gilks. So no Hurricanes players there. But look, again, it's a win-win. All three of those cards will be in that player pool at the end of the preseason shows.
Perfect. And those golds, as we've spoken about before, there's plenty of opportunity to use those golds. We've got 4 different competitions that you can make a squad in, each with varying levels of ownership, etc. for those bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond cards, and obviously legends as well. So make sure you check out all competitions because any of those cards can be used. All right, let's jump into the unique pack. Let's see what we can pull here. Alrighty, jumping off the top, we've got the big boy Xavier Bartlett from the Heat, and that is his platinum. Joel Paris from the Stars. Let's find some purple here. And we've got Joel Davies from the Sydney Sixers to round it out. All platinums. So once again, no Hurricanes, but you, the viewers, win by having all 3 of those players straight into that player pool. And we'll be looking to draw that at the first pre-round live show coming up on the 15th of December. I believe that is going to kick off.
That's right. Yep.
So we are looking forward to that. Reminder also to any new users that's thinking about whether you jump in, now is the time. Get on board, go to the GameDay Squad website, create an account, log in, use the promo code FBAC24, and straight away you'll get a free 3-player rare pack. Rip that, get your team started, build your squad, and get ready for round 1. Also, do not forget the massive Match Short Diamond giveaway. Plenty of opportunities to win that. Make sure you comment your team, your squad name for Oz Cricket on any and all of our videos leading up to the round 1 comp. So that's a massive 11 entries that you can have for that Match Short Diamond. So make sure you get onto that now. Alrighty, that is the Hobart Hurricanes. We'll be looking forward to the next preview soon. Thank you very much for tuning in. We really appreciate your support. Have a good one.
Thanks, Dill. See you guys.